So you can hotwire a car without getting any grease on your hands or your clothes? Okay, I see. And, how long would something like this normally take? Would you say long enough for a lovely old woman to finish her coffee and walk outside and see that her car's gone?
Let it go, Jim.
We're out of the Sumatra roast.
Mrs. Chancellor forgot where she parked her car. That's all.
You're playing with fire, I told you.
Ask Mom. Apparently, Mrs. Chancellor's been having a lot of senior moments lately. Why would she make that up?
You know, I know this is just a drop in the bucket for you. But all this stock means the world to me because it belonged to John. Just so kind to do this, and there's the signature line right there.
Mother, stop. What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry I'm so late. I had an emergency, then I had to stop by the office to find a cell phone that didn't have a stiletto heel sticking out of a SIM card. Don't ask. But the good news was the mail had arrived. Have you been sitting here this whole time since I called?
I'm good wherever I sit.
Hopefully you'll be sitting on the other side of those bars very soon. Look, your old collaborator, Howard Sullivan, he sent us a little present. Now, I haven't had a good look at this, but he says that picture was taken the day the bank blew up. Now, if I can get in touch with any of these people, maybe one of them can definitively say that you were not the bomber, or at least sow a little reasonable doubt there.
I haven't seen these faces in 40 years. They're ghosts.
Well, hopefully they're all living, breathing witnesses within subpoena reach. Now, let's start with the names. Oh, please tell me you've got some legal names.
Don Imhoff. He was editor of the Underground paper. Last I heard, he was a city councilman someplace out west, but that was years ago.
Oh, that's fine. We'll get him.
Marshall Tenney.
Marshall.
My best friend. We formed the group together junior year of college.
You're doing great, Lowell. What about the woman next to him?
Who?
Her. It really helps if we have a woman. They make the group, you know, personal to the jury.
I don't know.
Sorry, I mean, it's a weird angle. I mean, the hair's around her face, and she picked a hell of a time to look away.
It's a blank.
Look, please, it's important. Look again. Try.
I don't remember.
That's right. No, we'll get that to you right away. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. I uploaded the latest version of our layout. You want to check it out?
Yes, I do. It looks amazing.
Are you looking at the layout or are you looking at something else?
It doesn't matter. It all looks good. Seriously, how are things?
No problem. I have it under control.
Yeah? Because, you know, I'm here today. The rest of the week is all Newman business, so take advantage of me.
Okay. No, I'll manage. It's fine.
Yeah? Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be back here full time soon.
Wow. Hopefully. Better watch out. Who knows what kind of nasty editor's letter I could write while you're gone. There's a perfect target right there.
Leave them alone.
I have to find out what Daniel's doing.
pretty obvious what Daniel's doing right now.
He cannot be back with Amber.
He told her he loved her on national radio.
Yeah, that was a mistake. He just blurted that out, and I pushed him into it.
What is going on over there has nothing to do with you.
That is a cry for help.
No, I think he has all the help he needs.
No, that's a cry for help, definitely. He blurted out that stupid thing on Loveline, and now Amber has her claws into him.
He doesn't seem to mind.
No, he does mind. What he's doing right now, this is a public display right there. He wants me to peel Amber off of him. That's what he wants. He's trying to get my attention right now by doing that.
If you want to fight Amber, then we'll, we'll set up a mud wrestling ring, and then you can take her on. It actually sounds kind of hot. I will definitely be there for that. Now, maybe Daniel will be there too, but if he is, trust me when I say this, he will not be rooting for Mommy.
You are such a man. I'm speechless.
Well, go with that visual. Maybe it'll help.
It'll help you.
Or not.
Oh, good job. Well done. You got me.
What'd we do?
Well, you know what you're doing here, on each other. Yeah. And Amber, I just wanted to apologize for getting in the middle of your extremely, extremely public confession the other day. I completely apologize.
Don't really.
No.
Yeah, actually, you kind of did us a little favor.
Yeah, you know, we wouldn't even be together now if it wasn't for you.
You're not there. No.
We are.
Yeah. And oh, guess what? We have another surprise for you too.
Oh, one is plenty.
Oh, wait until you get a load of this.
You'll love it.
Oh God, no.
Come on, open it.
No, thank you. Thank you anyway.
Come on. All my stuff is out. The cleaners are there right now. The penthouse is officially yours again. I have moved in with Daniel.
Can't breathe in here.
All right. Oh, okay, then help me. I got shot down on the bail, but I was granted a short date. You know what that is? That means we get into court soon. That means we have to build your defense now.
How he can testify had nothing to do with that.
That's not good enough. I need to get in touch with as many of those people as possible, including that woman.
I can't help you.
You see, you're not even trying. But there you are. Now, you and Marshall seem to have your arms around this woman. Were you perhaps having an affair with her? I mean, is that what you're worried about? That you cheated on Gloria? Is it?
No.
Or then what is it? Oh. Now, that's obviously you. This is your best friend. That's Gloria.
Do you know what this is?
Of course she does. It was her idea.
You really want to give away 5% of your Jabot stock to Gloria?
I was just reading the contents of this when you came
Mother,
bursting in.
you were signing it when I walked in. What were you thinking? Were you thinking at all?
All right, stop it. Now stop it. I will not be treated like some funky little trainee in my own company.
Don't humiliate your mother and give me the contract.
You be gone by the time I get back, Gloria. And you stay away from Catherine.
So we want you to be our first guest dinner tonight.
At the penthouse?
No, I actually moved in with Daniel in his studio.
Oh, perfect. That's so romantic.
Sounds cozy.
Yeah, so you guys are welcome over anytime.
Yeah, I have no idea what's in the fridge, but we'll figure it out.
We'll be there. Well, this is as it should be. At least part of the world is right again.
Jana, it's all good.
You know, we should get them a housewarming present. Something we buy. Legally.
Well, yeah, of course.
It's not even 48 hours. She already moved in with my son. Gotta give her props for speed.
What happened? You were doing so well. Why don't you chill and let it play out?
No, I was. What do you mean? You know, I have an idea. I would like them to be comfortable and close. I'm gonna figure something out here.
And you're gonna do that how? Phyllis? Phyllis?
Hey, you crazy kids.
Hey, probably gonna be taking off soon. Finished up the internet graphics, so.
You know what, honey? I was thinking, I would hate for you two to cram yourself into that little studio.
We'll be okay.
No. Why don't you go to the penthouse, live there, and keep the studio for some extra room?
Tempting, but we're fine.
If it's a money thing, I'll lower the rent.
It's not a money thing. It's not a money thing. Look, Amber has moved in with me. It's done.
You ready?
You know what? I don't think Amber's gonna think it's done when she hears about your closets.
I don't really have any closets.
No closets, Amber. No closets. Come on. Where are you gonna put all your stuff?
It could be a crack house crawling with rats, and I wouldn't care. As long as I get to be next to my Daniel every night.
Well, I think that is just about the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Don't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to die a long and slow death.
You're just gonna have to find a way to get used to them being together.
It's like asking me to take a vow of celibacy or join a cloistered order. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea how I can knock some sense
That's
into
it. We're out of here.
No. This one is
Now,
good. This one is
no
good.
more
It's really gonna
ideas.
work.
No more plans.
This is better for
Nope.
all of us.
And that's Jeremy Prentice.
Tell me about Gloria. I know that's her, Lowell. Start talking. I mean, she's standing right in the middle of the picture. What's she doing in this group? I mean, she's not even looking at camera. Where's she looking? What's going on here?
You got her attention.
I was here. I was there.
Just as they snapped the photo, you took off your pants and streaked through the room. You hated it, wearing clothes. At home, we let you run free, but in public, we tried to keep you respectable.
Bringing a child to a meeting like that is hardly respectable. I think that's a form of child abuse. Why didn't you just tell me that was Gloria? Don't you see what a benefit that is?
Your mother left before the rally. She doesn't know anything that happened.
Look, she was there earlier in the day. Anything she might remember might make a difference. Why isn't she in any of the police reports? Wasn't she interviewed at all?
No, like I said, she wasn't there at all.
Officially.
Well, that's how I wanted it then, and I don't want her involved now. You don't know what it was like, Michael. They were very dangerous times for dissent of any kind, let alone when there had been violence and a death. Gloria couldn't have cleared me because nobody wanted to hear it. All she would have done was draw a big target on her back, too.
I get it. But certainly she can testify now.
Without risking her marriage.
Oh. You worried about Jeffrey Bardwell?
He made it very clear when he came to see me, he won't tolerate her lifting a finger for me.
Oh, trust me, if Bardwell takes a hike, it's no great loss.
Well, it is to Gloria.
I think she'd want to help you.
No. Look, 40 years ago, I left her alone and broke with a child to raise. There's enough bad karma for one lifetime. I can't ask her for anything more.
Luckily, I can.
I can't believe it. It was so damn close. I mean, Catherine's pen was on the dotted line. I even have the first two letters of her signature, K.A. K.A. I've got it right here. And then Jill swoops in on her broom and ruins everything.
Well, that's a bummer.
Is that all you got to say? Jack has given me till the end of the day to come up with that stock.
Mom, this isn't a good time.
Honey, I have all the pieces of the contract. I have the first 2 letters of Catherine's name. Do you have some technology that will smooth the papers, fuse this mess together?
Yeah, in an airport spy novel, maybe.
Angel, you're a magician at this stuff.
Look, Mom, I gotta go. Did you even knock? Let's go.
Thanks so much for cleaning up.
You know, this was really none of your business.
Tell me something. How did you manage to con Catherine so completely?
I didn't. It was her idea. Unlike you, your mother has a very generous heart. She called me and begged me to come over.
Oh, please.
You want to hear the message, Jill?
If you can't find your way out, I'll be happy to call security. And I meant it when I said stay away.
Yeah, hello. Michael. What? What do you mean, right this second? Okay, honey, I'm on my way.
I left my correspondence file.
Catherine. Did you know what you were signing?
I can still read a contract.
So you meant to give away stock that gives our family controlling interest in Chabot?
Jill, I would never do such a thing.
No, Catherine, you wouldn't. It's time we found a doctor.
I already saw one, I told you.
Yeah. And he said that it was normal, that you mix up times and places and everybody does it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You and I both know that isn't what just happened. We need to find you a specialist.
In what? Old age?
In dementia.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. So welcome.
You guys just pull up a box or pull up a chair where there isn't a box, you know, whatever. Thank you for the greens, Jana.
Yes, it's good feng shui. And, you know, the bamboo stalks represent prosperity and creativity.
Yes, and if Jana had gotten some of the curly ones, those are supposed to bring in money.
Oh, alrighty then.
Anyway, it's a bummer that Phyllis kicked you out of the penthouse, huh?
She didn't.
Yeah, no, she practically begged us to come back.
But you won't?
No way. I was sweeping that place every week for bugs as it was.
Was always keeping her eye out for the mommy camp.
Well, it's a small price to pay for valet parking and a fitness center with a pool, huh?
Were you making a list of the amenities in our old building?
Well, it was nice, and I noticed. Oh, come on, don't tell me that you don't like nice things.
Since when were you all about the money, huh?
I'm not. I just like to have some left over at the end of the month, thank you.
What about all that cash from the lottery?
I put it into Crimson Lights. All right, you know what? Forget I said a word. Your old place, it was a dump and I hated it.
Yeah, he's right. It sucked, especially the maid service. I think we should move back there.
Well, how about to freedom and true bliss? May you both find it here together.
Together under one of these boxes.
To Daniel and Amber, the best of everything.
We already have that.
Cheers.
What do you think? What do you think? Should I make you some wiggly worm pie? No. Oh my gosh, what about grasshopper pancakes?
It's gross, Mom.
Gross! Oh, yeah, I get that a lot.
That's not gross, Mom. It's pretty, Mom. Great, Mom. Really.
Yeah, I know somebody who would beg to differ.
You just need to let Daniel see more of this side.
Yeah. Do you think it's too late to make him grasshopper pancakes?
Probably, but it doesn't mean he won't love you. You just need to let him live his life, you know?
Yeah.
Do you?
Just, you know, look at my life right now and...
Yeah. Beautiful, healthy kids, successful business, super hot husband. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that picture.
No. You know, unless I do something to make it fade, you know?
It's not gonna happen, because I know the secret for success.
Yeah, what's that?
You just have to cater to every single whim of your super hot husband for the rest of your natural life, and you're golden.
Really? Okay. Sounds easy.
All right, Michael, what's going on? What's so important?
I told Michael you don't know anything.
And yet somehow I don't believe that's true. Have a seat, shall we?
Look at all those baby faces. My, weren't we young? This was that day, wasn't it? That last day. I'd forgotten.
She doesn't remember.
She
Now
just
leave
said
her
it was
out
the
of
last
this.
day, so obviously she remembers something. So start talking.
It was the last day, Michael. Before the rally, before the meeting, before.
I hear I was there.
That's right. Running around naked as a jaybird. Oh, get over it. After this picture was taken, I chased you down.
It was just one big pre-bombing party, wasn't it? How is it this is the first time I'm hearing of it?
Should I have said something?
Yeah, it might have been helpful.
Don't take this out on your mother.
No, you know what? I want to know. I need to know why. So you stop trying to block her. Gloria, you start from the beginning. You tell me everything you remember about that day. Everything.
You don't have to, Glo.
What are you two trying to hide?
We have to stop at the deli downstairs anyway to get some beer. Just have him get some salad, too. Do you want anything else?
I don't need anything.
You okay?
I just snapped, didn't I? I'm sorry. Double shifts all week, you know. Kev's taking extra hours at Jabot, so I've had to cover at Crimson Lights. It's...
Hey, if you guys are having some money trouble, we can help.
We don't. See, that's just the thing. I don't understand why Kevin suddenly feels like he needs to just shower me with all these presents. I mean, it's all lovely in a way, but God knows, I'm not into material things.
Yeah, that's so not you.
Some of the most miserable people we know are wildly rich.
Mrs. C says the same thing. Of course, I think it's a little bit easier, you know, saying that when you're a gazillionaire than when you're broke.
How is Mrs. Chancellor?
Fine, I guess. I haven't seen her in a couple days. Why?
Well, I was just wondering, have you noticed any memory lapses?
Jill asked me the same thing. Something happened? What's going on?
Well, the other day, Mrs. Chancellor came into the coffee house to see Kevin have a cup of coffee, and, well, somehow she seemed to have misplaced her car.
No, she wouldn't do that. Hey, Kev, what's going on? What's happening with Mrs. C's car?
Forgetting is normal. I'm old. It happens. It'll even happen to you one day if you're lucky enough to live that long.
Look, did you ever think that maybe age isn't the problem here? I mean, maybe you have an illness. What if there's a medication you could take it would clear it up right away? Or maybe it's a vitamin deficiency.
Do you believe that?
The point is, I don't know. So I think we should get some doctors' names and then we'll make you an appointment.
You just want me out of the way.
What?
That's the reason you're pushing this. Any excuse to put me out to pasture, and then you're free to do anything you want with me.
You are an ornery, stubborn old bat. And I cannot imagine a life where you're not right here with me, fighting me every single day. That's what I want.
Well, all I want to know is why the hell did I come back here in this room? Why?
Your correspondence file.
Fine, maybe you better call a specialist.
I'll make the appointment.
No, I can do it. I can do it myself.
Fine. Okay. Just let me finish up here, and then we'll go home together.
I drove myself.
You know what? I could really use your company. So I'll just call Robert and have him pick your car up. Why don't you give me your keys?
I assume you will trust me to keep my house key. Or are you afraid you'll come home one day and find I sold the thing on eBay?
You could sell that butt-ugly sofa on eBay. I wouldn't care.
No chance with that. I love that lumpy old thing. We're such a fit.
I'll be ready soon. It's gonna be all right.
Catherine Chancellor here. Would you please call me a cab? Right away.
Anyway, the cops ended up finding the car like 2 blocks away, and it was no big deal.
It rained that day, right?
Yeah, so?
So, Mrs. C rocks that hairdo every day. No way would she park 2 blocks away on purpose.
Hello. So there's nobody else you can call? All right, I'm on my way. McKinley, our new part-time manager, has a flood in his basement and he has to leave the coffee house. I'm gonna go.
We both will.
Sorry that we have to bolt, guys.
Hey, you don't do what you gotta do.
We'll do it again soon.
What?
What? There is no way Amber brought up Mrs. Chancellor's car out of the blue, that's what.
Everyone who cares about Mrs. Chancellor is upset when it comes up. And every time it's brought up again, you look more and more guilty.
I've had it up to here with the two of you. So, either you come clean or we can rehire Dick Dentner as your attorney and you can spend the rest of your days on a chain gang cleaning up toxic waste for 21 cents an hour and don't expect me to come visit you.
The day started like any other, Michael.
Gloria.
No. Michael needs to hear our version of the story. It's time we tell him. We took you every place with us, Michael. I didn't have a babysitter to call, so I just packed you up and off we'd go.
Your love in.
It was hardly that.
What happened?
We all went over to Danny Felton's house. He had a big place off campus. And the organizers wanted to make sure that everybody was clear with the plan before they got to the bank.
Civil disobedience has to be a very disciplined action. You have to stand your ground but not resist, no matter how you're provoked. So some of the guys were fed up with that. Suddenly, this time, there was a bomb in the room.
They set a confetti bomb. They wanted to set it off after the speeches and shower the crowd with paper.
Who was responsible for the bomb?
Marshall Tinney.
Your best friend.
We were both committed to ending the war, but as of that day, we took completely different paths.
At the end, we set off the bomb, confetti flies, everybody's freaking out. Then we get inside the bank, head to the offices, start burning. Burn it. Yeah, any paperwork you can find, any of their records. If we disrupt the flow of money, the war machine cannot roll.
No. This is wrong, man. I won't let you do it.
Your father stood up in front of the whole room, and I'll never forget the look on your little face.
And I was there the whole time.
Not only were you there, Michael, you were a huge part of what happened next.
What did I have to do with anything? I was just a 4-year-old child.
Exactly.
We need a change, Lowell.
Do you know what happens if you set off a bomb? Even a confetti bomb? We'll get nightsticks, tear gas.
We can take the heat. We'll make the news.
Because we provoke bloodshed? No, it doesn't work. The means we use must be as pure as the ends we seek.
Martin Luther King, assassinated.
Non-violence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind.
Gandhi, assassinated. You got nothing but dead men, man. Your way doesn't work.
No! I have a son, which is the greatest trip there is. I have a son who is a bright, shining soul who reaches out every day with both hands doing the gimme, ready to take in whatever his mom and I feed him and call it love. What do you want to feed him? We can't build my son a peaceful world by creating more violence.
Your father took a stand for you, Michael. He wanted to build a world that you deserved.
Oh, look what happened.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is right where I want you.
Yeah. Thank you for today. Talking me off of the ledge.
You're welcome.
You were right.
Oh, there it is. I was right. That would look great in a tattoo. Just like somewhere in your body, maybe like right here.
But Nick was right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay off of Amber and Daniel. She's gonna screw it up on her own anyway.
Some girls never learn.
And some girls do.
It's like our own little movable maze in here.
We could build forts.
Oh, yeah, we could build forts if we were 12.
We are in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really mean all that stuff, that you said about dealing with rats just as long as you were with me?
Yup. Mwah.
Good.
Why?
Just making sure.
Just making sure. Is this place infested?
Oh, this place is not infested. You just said that you were cool with rats. Oh my God! What is that? Over there! Oh my God!
guilty. Guilty, but I think that I can probably figure out a way to make it up to you.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Daniel. Funny.
The fittings on the milk steamer. Jana, say something.
We need more coffee stirrers, non-plastic.
Yeah, I know non-plastic. They're better for the environment. Okay. Okay, fine. I did it. I moved Catherine Chancellor's car.
Why?
Why? Because Mom asked me to. She wanted to come to her rescue, getting good with her. I don't know. I don't know. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but now I just feel really crappy.
I can imagine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I upset Mrs. Chancellor. But more than that, I hate that I lied to you.
I know that. It doesn't work for us, you know.
It's not gonna happen again.
Welcome back, husband.
Have you seen Mrs. Chancellor?
She left a while ago.
Where did she go?
She just asked me to call her a taxi. She didn't say where she was going.
Make the next one a double. Next on The Young and the Restless.
Lowell, please. Come home with us.
I have to try one more time to talk them out of it.
Why weren't we worthy of your every effort?
And tell me all there is to know about Kane and Lily. That way we both get what we want.